Alright, today's episode Volvo 1800S, and we need to tackle the mighty B20. Here we have it on the engine stand. Condition unknown, probably bad. That will be fun, but yeah, let's take a closer look on the engine, see what we can do with it, and yeah, most likely we need to take it apart, see what's wrong with it, and then renovate it in order to go into the 1800. Yeah, as said, this comes out from the Amazon, actually, bit newer one. So technically that car should have a B18 engine, but the original one, it was so poor condition that was thrown away many moons ago, and now we decided to go for a bigger is better, right? Yes. That's why we acquired, new to me, but probably in a renovation state, B20 that we need to fix. So-called red block. Yeah, let's dive in, take away all the auxiliaries, investigate how is the head, how is the drive shaft, camshaft, drive shaft. Then what happens with the pistons, rings, etc. So just to see what's there, what we are working with, right? Let's then start maybe from taking off the distributor. Volvo was not using the metric system until probably someone will correct me, but something like beginning of the 70s. Because you remember I had the 164 1972, and it was still with these imperial bolts there. So sometimes your 30mm is too small and 14 is too big, etc. So that we just crack on. That's just that. Of smuts in here. I didn't put it in, so take this one off. So that one is off. That one is off. Now we can take the fuel pumps off. There. Okay, that's from this side. Dipstick. You can still have oil there. On this here. Like so. Can remove the intake manifold and exhaust manifold. So this is not the cross flow head, so this is old pushrod engine with it could be with the one carburetor or two carburetors, depending on your power output, so to speak, and they did roughly like between 90 to 140-ish horsepower when they were fuel injected as well at the one point. Here we have original Volvo filter, that's neat. And the engine block as well, that's maybe not as neat. Let's see what we can do there. I don't think it's relevant for us for this car, so what shall we do now? I think we'll be able. The nuts. This is coming with a stud. That's fine. That's fine. I don't think there's cable supposed to be here. But well, someone did it. Could be now. Now, that's off. Completely full. Where's the tank? Jesus Christ. I've never seen such a good. They have just felt, I believe. Yes. There's no. So there is no like a normal or ordinary seal. It's like this old style felt seal on these engines. But you can upgrade to the newer style cover as well if you want. Have less leaks. There's oil squitter on that one. This is the wheel that drives the cam, and they are made from this ebonite, I believe the material is called. So it over the time it disintegrates and cracks and so on. So either it's a good idea to replace it or replace a new one, or there's also steel or aluminum versions of that one available as well. And then when you do your timings, there are you can see actually it's almost like on the top dead center. Here you have a dot on the crank gear, and you have a line on the there. Well, I thought this is gonna be in worse condition than now, so that's sort of good news, I believe. Let's take the valve cover off. See what happens underneath. so. Oh, all right. Straight away we have a sticky valve. All right, that's valve sticking. As you see, it's only one. So this is the pushrod engine. Sometimes they can be bent as well. This one looks fine. They are just dirty, so now we need to put them into the same place where they belonged before. When we assemble the engines. So, pushers out. Looks alright. Yeah, 80mm. Release. This is old lump of the cast iron, so it doesn't really matter if we release it from the sequence, but okay, we can go normal way from out to in. Alright, like so. Doesn't look it has been taken apart because you have a red paint on them, or maybe it's painted over, maybe like that. Alright, ready for if it would be as easy, right? Did I miss any bolt? No. Everything is out. Should we give it a whack? Somewhere here. Yep. To get it unstuck. What do we see? One more stuck. So the coolant, no, well, that has been, this I don't like. I mean, that means that is full with a gunk. Most likely it has been running on the water. Oh well. But let's see what's on inside the cylinders. Show you what's inside the cylinders. I mean, they are not rusted. I mean, can I see still the cross hatching? No, there's some pitting, etc. But well, that's not too bad. A bit of the honing and will be like new. Then begins coming off. Again, they are not too shabby. Let's clean them off. I mean, they are worn out. Number 2. The same. Number number 3. The same, worn, but not too bad. More. And the last one. It goes off, and here as well. So we have this. It's interesting. Old times then you didn't have the like a seal itself. It was this felt seal there that you just press in like so. Now we can take the crank out. The only thing left is the cam. Size is this size. So now that one is pulled off. As I said, it's not too bad, but well, how much you trust this? Okay, remove these ones. Should see. So, and as you see, it is, and that's usually what happens. The lobe number 1, if you can see, quite hard to see probably, but it's almost like there is nothing. It has been eaten away, and it usually happens on cylinder number 1 for some reason. Maybe pure oil. Set through the rest. Doesn't look too bad. They are old, but not too bad. Okay, but these need to be replaced. I have seen worse, but yeah, that's not gonna be good if we leave that one there. I did realize that I didn't show you the. Oh, I saw I did film, but something went wrong. Anywho, what I wanted to say that I didn't show you the pistons, how they looked like when I took them off, and they don't look too bad. I mean, some of the first rings are closed, so that wasn't good, but otherwise, I mean, the oil rings, they looked good. Once on my engine there was actually the hole in the piston, not the case in these, so they just need to be a bit clean, and yeah, remove the rings, replace the new rings, and then they should be good to go. Alright, now the engine is disassembled, and then we need to order some parts like the rings. We need to hone it, new gaskets, clean everything up, and then yeah, assemble it, right? See you then next time.